Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's live stream broadcast on N2 Media. It's our game of the week, and it's going to feature the visiting Evergreen Plainsmen taking on the Kelso Highlanders. Good to have you with us. Nick Sisson here on behalf of N2 Media and Evergreen and Kelso Athletics for tonight's league opening matchup in the 3A Greater St. Helens League between Evergreen and Kelso. A lot of history between these two teams. Tonight, the 45th meeting overall between the Plainsmen and the Highlanders. Both elite mascot names, by the way. In the 44 meetings that have happened before this one kicks off here tonight, Kelso holds an all-time advantage of 28-16 over the Evergreen Plainsmen, but the Plainsmen won most recently last season. But Kelso has a home field advantage here versus the Plainsmen. Evergreen has not won here at Kelso since 2008. So something to keep an eye on here tonight is if Evergreen can manage to break the streak. They've taken on some tough competition so far this season. They're 2-2 on the season. Lost last week to All Saints Episcopal from Texas, 49-21. No shame in that loss, that's for sure. Kelso, meanwhile, was here with heavy hearts on Justin DeRozier night, and as well as honoring the former head coach Ed Lelanen, and Mr. Lelanen's family members are honorary co-captains here tonight alongside the Kelso captains Anders Dahl, Blake Larwick, Alex Dieter, and Kyle McCreary, as they will walk out to the middle of the field alongside the Evergreen captains E.J. English, Damian Perez, Darren Schmidt, and Nehemiah Dupois. Figures to be a very competitive matchup here tonight. Kelso 3-1 overall on the year after winning against Bremerton last week 36-29. Week before, though, losing to Bellarmine Prep here at Kelso High School. But Prairie already in running clock mode over the Mountain View Thunder, so Prairie is definitely for real here in the Greater St. Helens League 3A. Heritage also perfect entering Week 5 play. So both of these teams are going to have to be on their A game here tonight to see who can have a leg up in the standings. Still have, obviously, a few more games to go, as the captains are on the center of the field right now. We will peep in and see if we can decipher who's winning the toss and what the choice is going to be. Again, fans, thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Be sure to share this live stream with friends and family on social media. You just click the share button and post it or send it wherever you'd like. But free to watch live, and you can go back and watch it at any time. If you want to watch the game once again, it's going to be in our library on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page. Jim Appleby, the white hat referee here tonight, as he's mic'd up and going over the pregame instructions with both teams. And Evergreen calls tails, and it is tails. So Evergreen defers to the second half. That means Kelso will receive the first half kickoff. So the Kelso Hilanders going with blue jerseys and blue bottoms to go with the gold bonnets. I'm so used to seeing Kelso with the gold pants. It's just kind of different to see them wearing anything but. They've got some double white stripe piping down the side of those pants as well. Meanwhile, Evergreen wearing something similar to the gold bonnets as Kelso, but they've got white tops, white bottoms, and dark green numbers. As Evergreen is going to kick off here from right to left on your screen, and Kelso will be working left to right, assuming that they field this kickoff. And return it will be Zayden Hoover and Mason Hansen back deep. Again, fans, be sure to share the live stream link with friends and family. The clock will not be operating on your screen, so I will be cluing everybody in as to how much time is actually in the game. If you have questions, comments, concerns, please type it into our live stream chat. If you want to type in where you're watching from and who you're rooting for, any feedback during the game, the athletes do go back and watch these as well as the coaches as we are underway. And it's a low line drive squibber, and one of the up men grabs a hold of it and gets it across the 35-yard line. And we'll see who that was. That was Zephaniah Rutherford. And we are off and running. First and 10, Kelso. Anders Dahl, hands off. This is Hansen, and Hansen, after looking like he was going to go to the outside, ends up going back up inside and picks up about 6 or 7. It'll be second down and 3. Damian Perez credited with the tackle for the Plainsmen. 4 wide receivers here, and now motion coming across, and it's a fake to the motion man, handoff to the back, and we got a hole here off the right side, crossing midfield into Plainsman territory is Hansen. Hansen has the 43-yard line. It's going to be a first down carry for Mason Hansen, and Hansen already over 500 yards rushing on the season. He came into this ball game here tonight with 486, and so he is officially over that half-century mark here.